Hi and welcome back to Tier 10 to Prem. This is Mousehole AFC in Tier 2. And we're in the Championship, that's correct. And we've had a nice little run of games for the last couple of games, so let's just go in and see how we've been doing, shall we? Yes, and I've sort of made my mind up on my goalie already. If that's anything to go by, we'll have a little look at that in a minute. But I missed a game in between. I didn't realise that we had Southampton, who we played at St Mary's, and we beat them 4-2. Poor Halson with 2, Roberts and Areno. And Van Schooten was in goal. And he had a bit of a nightmare with those two. I'm not going to show you. It's too bad to show you. We then had Plymouth. Plymouth our goal. We beat them 2-0. Or 2. It was 2-2 after penalties. Beat them on penalties. We had a bit of a changed up team. Rennie came into goal. Ramirez started. McClellan started in midfield. Stanley started. We also had Kinsella. Kinsella started as well, so a bit of a change up in team, but we won that on penalties in the end. And then we had Hull are right down near the bottom of the bottom of the league, and we beat them 2-0. Roberts and Stanley with the goals. Roberts also missed a penalty in this game. So now we have Sheffield United at Bicklem Park. This should be interesting. So Rennie is in goal. We've actually said that Van Schooten can go out on loan. If anyone wants to take him for the minute, we will see about that one. Poor Halson, we've transfer listed at the moment. I'm not sure whether I'm going to sell him or not. A lot happens in a couple of games here, I tell you. It's absolutely crazy. But he throwed a bit of a hissy fit, and yes, we've signed somebody. We have Blue. Gareth Blue. 4-star potential, 3.5-star current ability, 5'4", left-footed left winger. And just looking at the stats, natural fitness 17, agility 18, dribbling a 12, 14 for technique, 12 for flair, first touch 13. Just such a well-rounded player. Teamwork, work rate, vision. He's got it all. So he comes in. I think that's the only one we've had of late. Transfers. Yeah, Blue. Paul McGee, Marcus Jones, gone out on loan. Also, Iran Ensari has gone out on loan. Connor Roberts has been sold to Sheffield Wednesday for £98,000. You can't stand still here, I tell you. We don't hang around at this place. So like I was saying, a bit of a change in team then. So it goes with, in fact, Arat. I think because we've changed him from a no-nonsense. Does he prefer to be a no-nonsense? He does. He lost his little bar in between. So, Rennie in goal. McClelland. Edwards. Arat. Ergart, Kift, Hayward, Chitty, Davies, Irano, Blue, and Roberts up top. We've got a few injuries. Collins is injured. Corey Harvey's injured. He's starting to pick up injuries as well now. Look, if we have a little look at him, look at this. Look, it's always days. That's when he had that little flu buglet, 7 days, or cold as I called it. So yes. He is starting to have these little injuries occurring. And that's the one we want. Pick up from where you left off last time. And here we are. Sheffield United. John Dahl Tomlinson's Sheffield United. Oof. Right. A few minutes in. And we're fifth at the moment. We're fifth in the Championship. 3 points off the top. We're on some run, boys and girls. I am not going to say it. Not a chance. Not a chance am I going to say. But you never know. You never know. We're down to 7th. Teams are winning. Teams are picking up points. That's not good. 16 minutes gone. Bit of encouragement. Don't worry about McClelland. Jake Ash. Don't worry about McClelland. He's fine, son. All right. He's where he needs to be. He says, even though he's probably our best midfielder. What can go wrong? But Che Adams again for Brentford. Look, that little sausage. He's some scorer. He is some player. We're down to 8th now, look, with results as they are. 33 minutes gone. How do we feel about England, eh? What do we reckon? Get your comments in down below. How do you feel with how it's gone? Right. I'm not even going to try and pronounce the... What? Acker. We'd call him Acker if we signed him. That was some name, wasn't it? Goodness me. And ball comes forward. White. Ball in. And Mario Jr. We can say that name. Nips in at the far post. They were queuing up a little bit then as well. And our fine form has come from our change of formation to the 4-2-3-1. Look at that. Queuing up. But whether we need to, against the bigger sides, maybe change to a 4-1-2-1 or whatever we want to call it. Maybe that's what we need to do. I don't know yet. We'll have to see. We will have to see. But it's half time already, and we're 1-0 down. Show me something else in the second half. Edwards seemed demotivated. Oh, I suppose he's playing quite well. McClelland, Areno, McClelland, come on. Davies, McClelland, Davies again. Davies beats his man. Connor Roberts, Blue! Connor Roberts, Matthew Roberts, Blue on his debut. Absolute beauty, Blue. McClelland was the architect down that side. He was a beauty. Roberts just a little touch, and Blue, the little 5'4" diminutive winger, and we're back on track. That deserves a bit of praise, boys. We're against a good side here today. This lot. Basuma in midfield and all. Chalobah. Oh, it's a cracking team. Right. Davies in midfield. You're off, son. Stanley coming on there. Areno. We're not getting a tune out of Areno playing in that role. It's going to be Ramirez, and we're changing it up before he gets sent off. Right. I think we're going to go a little bit more defensive. McClelland, Hayward would prefer to be there, I'm sure of it. What does McClelland say being there? God, look at the ratings on the boy. He can play in any of these. Play him as an anchor man today, I think. Hayward is that deep line playmaker. He enjoys that role. One more change, which we're going to leave in the bag for a minute. Right. Just a bit of encouragement, and then we're going to have a fire up in a minute. Now, one more change. Chitty, another one not playing very well in that midfield. And we're going back in. Sorry, boys and girls. This sort of says, let's just go in and go back. See, McClelland can't play there. It's saying he can't actually play as that role. So we won't do that. Ball in the midfielder on defend. McClelland's there. Chitty. Paul Allen can't play there. Davis apparently can. He can't. He's an accomplished centre midfielder. Gary Davies. The other Davies. Or do we go three at the back? Kift can go there. He can. Ramirez can go there. He can. Hayward goes there. Chitty comes into the back. Can Chitty play there? No. Do we just leave it? Do we leave it? Where's Chitty? No. Chitty's coming off. Chitty is coming off. And Jones is coming in. Jones will be a no-nonsense defender on defend. I'm sure that's his best, isn't it? No nonsense on defend. And Edwards, ball player on defend as well. Ooh, complete fullbacks, yes. Do it. A little bit of a change-up. We've never played a three at the back. And we're trying it today. Fire them up these last 15 minutes. Just to see it out, hopefully. Go to that there. 10 minutes to go. Is that Ben White? No, Harry White, isn't it? Harvey White. Oh, look at him, look. He's a good stats on him as well. 1-1 coming into the last 5 minutes. Whether the three at the back is an option with the players we've got as well. I don't know. Is a five at the back, three at the back sort of formation? I don't know. I don't think I've ever played it in Football Manager. I think that's the first time I've ever done it. And it's a point against Sheffield United. Oh my word. We were unlucky today. Yes, I agree with that. I totally agree with that. Blue scores on his debut. We then fast forward. We'll play Northampton off camera. We don't want to worry about that. And then we're going to be playing Reading. And here we are for the Reading game. And I thought Reading would be one of the better sides in the league. As it happens, they're 24th in the division. So what could go wrong today, I wonder? Rennie in goal. McLelland, Edwards, Erhart, Ergart, Kift, Chitty, Collins, Davies, Arano, Blue and Roberts. Now, we've just had the end of the transfer window. Let's just click into there a minute. And there's been no more signings, but Jordan Broad, our left back of last season, has gone to Rotherham for 210, potentially £250,000. Couldn't turn it down really. It's good money. You know, he dropped down to a 3-star potential player, I think he was, and he wasn't going to improve. And we've got better options. Jason Kinsella has gone on loan to Crawley, and Bigger Kalanga has gone out to Grimsby. So a couple of players who will be hopefully first team players in the future will be getting a bit of football for themselves. I've made sure they're regular starters at Grimsby and Crawley, so fingers crossed they can come in and be something half decent next season, maybe. So, as we said, team today, let's get out there and beat Reading. McLelland again, disappointed about playing where he's playing. Sorry, son. Got nothing to lose. No. I expect a win today. Ergart has got his aggressiveness on him again. Are we on TV? No, just a different angle that time. Right. I expect a win. Areno swings it in. Nodded away. Collins. It is bucketing down here with rain at the Majeski. Roberts is in, and Roberts scores. 3 minutes on the clock. Collins. I'm sure that was Collins that time. Collins got the ball, come inside, and threaded it through the defence there. Look, beautiful. And Roberts on his right foot, on his swinger. 1-0. Right. It's now Reading with a highlight. Can we win this ball back? Coming down McLelland's side. Tackle goes in, but nothing really happening. Where is McLelland? He's there. Areno wins the ball. Roberts. What sort of ball was that? Davies. Davies to Roberts. Roberts gets on his left foot. Roberts. 2-0 on 4th minute. We are playing excellent football. We have... we've just, again, stumbled on to a formation from previous. We just need to get a tune out of Areno, really. That's the key. Because Areno at the moment is probably the only one who's not playing that well. He's on a 7.9 today, so can't say better than that. But we do, and McLelland as well at 7.8. Let's get this ball away. Come on. Edwards away. No one there going out to the ball though. Press. Come on, boys. Ball's put in. Collins, Areno to Chitty. McLelland has gone herring off up the wing. Roberts, can he find McLelland? There is McLelland. McLelland inside. Gives it to Davies. Collins. Smashed away. Edwards into Collins. Roberts. Davies. Areno. Beautiful football. Collins. Davies. 3-0 up. Inside 10 minutes. Oh my goodness. We are playing some beautiful football. This formation at the moment is just unbelievable. They're not getting anywhere near us. Premier League, here we come. Don't get carried away. Don't get carried away. But we're dropping some praise. That is for sure. My goodness me. That is unbelievable football. Right. 20 minutes coming up to 3-0 up. We're up to 5th in the league. Ignore McLelland's information about playing in a different position. We're not interested. Thank you. And since you dropped some praise, we've gone into our shell. Areno at 7.3 in there. Blue, come on. He's the only one of the attackers who's not in a 7. He's actually dropped to a 7.6. We will do a shout, an individual shout of encourage to McLelland. Just a little bit of encouragement. Hopefully that brings his rating up. Chitty as well at 6.7. And it's Reading. Reading with a highlight. Off the line. Roberts holds the ball up. Beautiful football. Davies. They're showing. But it wasn't over the line. So we got goal line technology in this standard. I didn't realise that. That's good news. That's what it was the other day, actually. It was a goal line review. Didn't cross the line. So Championship has goal line technology, unless Reading have already got it. But proved the point. Kift. Ooh, I thought he was heading the other way. Kift again. Collins. Kift. Collins. They're getting in each other's way. Kift. Swing it in, son. That's it. Collins to Blue. To Roberts. He's at the bar. Oh, unlucky. Would have been 4 before half time. They've got a big screen in the corner. Have Reading been Premier League? Have Reading been Premier League, I wonder. Very happy with the way it's going. Right, to start this second half. And Areno is probably the one, and Baloo at the moment. Kift. Areno to Roberts. Beats his man. Gives it to no one, though. It's a poor ball. Now, don't let them back in. And Reading have obviously had a rollicking. McLelland, he is beautiful at that roll. Collins, Edwards, McLelland, Edwards, out to Davies. Davies. Breaking forward. Roberts. Oh, it's his man. Edwards. My goodness me. McLelland with that tackling of 15 back there. I said he'd be good. McLelland again. Great play. McLelland. Almost tempted to play him as a wing back because he could be awesome. Roberts. Areno. Collins. Blue. Davies. Oh my goodness. 4-0 up against Reading. What football we're playing. This is absolutely beautiful to watch. Areno to Collins. Blue to Davies. Oh, keeper didn't even move. Tremendous thunderous drive, it said. Right. Time to make the changes. Just going to go in and make 3. It's a bit early, but Cesar, Areno. Somebody's coming off. Stanley, I think. McLelland, he's on a 7, coming off for Ramirez back there. And for our final trick, it'll be Collins for Hayward. Now, can Hayward play as a deep line playmaker? He's more of a ball-winning midfielder. So we will actually switch them two, because Chitty, his best role's a wing back. See, that's what makes me think. If you had him one side, oh no, we're not even going down that route. 3 changes early on, and 4-0 up. Will Still. I'm not even. Yeah, don't go there, James. Don't go there. Yeah. Let's have a party, boys. Oh, beautiful. Kift to Stanley. Stanley to Roberts. Roberts to Blue. Blue. Chitty. Oh, hang on. Let's see this highlight out a minute. Ergart. Kift to Edwards. Ramirez to Davies. Davies to Roberts. 5-0. 5th goal of the season for Matthew Roberts. Oh my God. It's just a joy to watch. Davies, what a ball by Davies. And I think we do need to just make a quick change, because I think we've got... Let's get in there and change it. Yeah, Stanley's playing... Yeah, he shouldn't be there. Advanced forward. That's his role. Right. Stanley was playing in behind. Shouldn't be there. 5-0 up. Can we keep a clean sheet? That would be beautiful. Ramirez doesn't make the challenge. And Rush has a rush of blood. That was shocking. XG. 2.37 XG. Wow. I think that's the biggest we've had for a long time. And we're 5th in the league. We're 2 points off the top. We're here talking about top of the league. We're in the championship. This is just unbelievable. Oh, my word. Kift away. Blue, can he get to it? Blue does. Blue, keep going, Blue. Blue. Swing it in, Blue. Oh, Blue. Don't get booked. Don't get sent off. Blue, calm down. Blue, calm down, son. We've scored again. Kieran Stanley with his second goal. We'll have to see that again. I was just telling Blue to calm down. He was like a little terrier out there. Chitty to Blue. Blue with the ball. Roberts. Roberts swings it over. And there's Stanley. Beautiful football. Oh my goodness. It's 6. It's 6. It's still not enough to do anything at the moment. Swansea are in a better position now. Don't let them score. Ball's away. Come on. Come on. Keep a clean sheet, boys. Ergart. Stanley. Can we get 7? Stanley rolls it in. Blue isn't anywhere near it, though. Blue's out of position now. Come on, Blue. Where are you, son? Who's this running back there? It is Blue. Blue's actually got back. Amazing. Amazing football. Oh, what a challenge. Oh, no. They go and ruin the day on the 82nd minute. Kirby. It was a beautiful challenge in there. Yes, who was that? Edwards. We've got to sign that lad on a full-time contract. We definitely got to. He is absolutely quality. And the clean sheet bonus goes. A few more pounds in the coffers for Mousehole. I suppose that's a bonus. But it would have been nice to knock them for 6. Maybe knock them for 7. Ramirez, Chitty, Stanley. He's offside, surely. He's been given. Roy Chitty set him up. That looked offside for all the world. We'll soon find out. Ball comes in. Oof. I think VAR would have had something to say about that. Let's have a look a minute. Who are we? It's confusing with those stupid lines. One's red, one's blue. Red and yellow, should I say. Come on, James. 7. 7-1. What a what a result. Roy Davies with a 10 out of 10. Absolutely. I'm going to outstretch the arms. That's really special. Really special. We don't very often do a gesture here at Mousehole. We're normally just hands by our sides, just quiet. But not today. Not today. That is unbelievable. Right. We will be back. Bournemouth and Luton. Bournemouth in the Carabao Cup and Luton in the league. Well, boys and girls, if you've enjoyed that, because that was a special episode. That really was a special episode. A draw, fair enough, against Sheffield United. But the win against Reading, wow. Absolutely wow. And we'll see you soon for Bournemouth and Luton Town.